discuss that issue as early as possible.
Starboy
Quarting. He before the or after the scheme when all the issues came up. Starboy Quarting put this on his status. That is on his WhatsApp status. Let me be specific. And he wrote this. The organizers failed in their duty to make VGMA's 20th a success. Why blame Wale and Stone? Where did they go wrong? Blame those who failed to do what was expected of them. How on earth could they have given the overall Best Artist award out? For crying out loud, Ebony held that title. Her presence via her dad would have been okay. So I ask, what stopped them from inviting her dad to the center? Her physical presence counts out. She has her dad who received the award on her behalf in 2018. Once you failed to respect a queen of her status, your big disgrace. She is still powerful in her death. Do not underestimate the powers of Ebony. Starboy Quarting ni status, WhatsApp status I'll share after the fracas. Let's go on to the lines now. You miss access. See na akoye say still. But the rains din na go to daf sui. Simple night here. Mr. Quarting, good morning. How are you doing, Daddy, this morning?
I'm great.
Thank
We can't do anything about that. I'm just fine.
I know. Even from your voice, I can feel that you are really doing very, very fine. Thank you so much for responding to our call. And I'm reading this. I want you to confirm whether you really posted this yourself on your status. It says, the organizers failed in their duty to make VGMA's 20th a success. Why blame Wale and Stone? Where did they go wrong? Blame those who failed to do what was expected of them. How on earth could they have given the overall Best Artist award out? For crying out loud, Ebony held that title. Her presence via her dad would have been okay. So I ask, what stopped them from inviting her dad to the center? Her physical presence count out. She has her dad who received the award on her behalf in 2018. Once you fail to respect a queen of her status, your big disgrace. She is still powerful even in her death. Do not underestimate the powers of Ebony. Daddy, did you post this on your WhatsApp status?
Yes, I did.
And what was the motivation behind it? What was the reason behind this post?
The reason so simple anyway. Like you rightly read, when you fail, take up a responsibility. When you fail to recognize those to be recognized, these are some of the prices that we pay, and it's just that.
I see. In this case, what were you expecting the organizers to have done?
Beautiful. Yes, nothing much, my dear. I had expected them to at least, because it never happened before in our part of the world that, like the Queen won the 2018. What could have, how beautiful could it have been if they had invited a representative from a camp? Because it wasn't alive, it wasn't around when they said gave the award. I took the award on her behalf. So I was expecting them to at least recognize that and give me even. And invitation couldn't have been that bad. I wasn't even much. I just recognized the queen, not myself as a whole person. But because the queen is no longer, at least, attending for her. And you know that too well. Because when I was taking the award, of course the queen was not alive. That is a much more reason why I took the award on her behalf. So I had expected these people to at least acknowledge me by the queen. Okay? I had my chance. I drove to their office. Just to, because it was on Thursday that I got to their office. I hadn't had any call since. I wanted to hear something anyway. So when I got to their place, and it was like, there was this gentleman that I met. The receptionist brought him to me. And he asked why I was there. I gave him my word that I'm there because I want to know whether they called me and did not get me online, whatever. I just want to know. Because I haven't heard anything. And it's 16th today. 18th is the D-Day. you know. But mountain, Muhammad and come mountain, these are my words. So Muhammad and come mountain, mountain, this is what Muhammad was. Since you are not calling, since you feel not to call, I should come myself. If you never be how far things are unfolding. So I said, okay, now I'm sorry about that. And he even himself just said, oh, they should do the right thing because I did say that they should do the right thing. You know, make Ghana, make whatever, different from this one. But at least, definitely, they were going to invite her. Now, only one of people that name no any other person than the dad. For crying out loud, it is the one me I recognize the man me. I met the one recognizing the man of never be over here. I'm out. That you who you know. The whole world, same mountain. Okay, there's a man living in it. That's the side here. Me go. I'm living. And see, okay, I say, okay, when the boy comes, when the team comes, they were going to inform them about my being there, my presence. And I said they should do that. And I left. But I told him my word. I said, do the right thing because, and that was all.
I see. One thing I also know is that in the history of the VGMAs, anytime they are doing maybe the awards for this year, they don't recognize any previous winner. That is what I know. Did you also ask about that?
No, I did not. And that was why I went there to inquire. I wanted someone to tell me about that. I did not know. Honestly, I don't. I didn't know. I did not know. That is the much more reason why, because a layman, I'm not a music person, of course. You know, I did not be the queen. This hasn't been my first, not the least. I have no idea. So I went there myself. So if this gentleman had told me that, Nana, no, it's not enough. We don't practice this. Trust me. I was like, okay. Yes, because I was not told that. I presumed that, and yeah, I did always know Nana Emma. That's the presumption.
Oh, I see. So you have high suspicion that it is because of the neglect of the queen. That is why they suffered what happened to them on the night, right?
Well, you know what? You know what?
Tell me, sir.
Sounds interesting anyway. It is because they failed in their duty to recognize. It could be part, and it is even it's become part of the whole thing. Because Nana Hima is an ordinary person. I've always said this. Oh, Obia, I'm at the whole world. As young as she was. Now, what people, the whole world, everywhere in this part of our globe, you know, Obia, you know, you will admit that indeed, now we're much more of a human, normal human being, so to speak. I've always said it. I wouldn't know when I'm going to regret saying that because it's obvious. It is the never one man. This is like you are saying, you know, if they have told me that, Nana, this is not what you do. Because I'm a lame person, not supposed to admit that. Trust me, it's fuck up. That's my word.
I see. This is a serious thing. So now that it is too clear that Nana Hima is still occupying that space and she was not appeased as in your words, what should we do? Can you give us some directions, whether spiritual or physical, to follow so we will not encounter such happenings anymore?
This is interesting. Once the woman takes on the award at 2019, at the end of the year, I think she's much more appeased.
Now that she is still on, she is appeased.
Yes.
I'm scared.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared because what it means is that from next year, if we give that honor to another person, she is going to be angry again.
I love your question, but where you coming from anyway? I wouldn't say that because I don't hold tomorrow. I don't own it as well. Tomorrow, I don't know. I can't say what tomorrow has to offer. But I give you my word. So for tomorrow, let's see tomorrow.
for now, now that the awards was not given to anybody, Nana Hima will be smiling wherever she is.
In as much as we are smiling, I believe we are equally happy because Nana Hima still win.
When you got the information that the artist of the year was not given to anybody and Nana Hima's name still remains, what was your state of mind at the time?
Well, just like, I felt good because it's like, how would you feel if we were to be Nana Hima's dad? And obviously, you are getting within the second time, it's not something that you would so much love to appreciate. I was like, okay, that sounds good. Yeah, because I know saying this, the media will just be at me. But anyway, they will take it easy. Because they will demand much more than I'm demanding now.
Oh, I see. So you see this.
They should take it easy. Open the slow like I said, if I had met the guys there, if they were there to explain to me, if they had said, Dad, this is not what we do, this is not what we practice, this is not enough, trust me, I would not have given the good. I mean, somebody, what you are there, it can be the problem because we didn't have any problem. The much more reason why I go to the office, what you inquire, said, hey, you didn't see an eye, you didn't see Miss Ghana,
I am our hard Nimnisan can name your best man in nomination game. That I'm so sure about it.
And I said, you man nominated, I don't invite them.
That be name man nomination, they are inviting them.
Come invite you.
That be. I know the answer.
Okay. Now, I'm see there. Now come back at it. Never been on to it. Fair. On there. Obia, Nebida, now one Yana, I believe that Naka. It should have been a bit different.
Well, I think it could have been considered. And again, you made the first approach. You went to them. So they could have even taken that cue from you to do. I get it.
Not to, my dear, let me clear this. And I'm so sure to clear this. I did not go there to find anyone there. No, I did not go to Massachusetts to request for. I only went there to know, sir. The TV, I haven't heard anything. Now, then I'm your current, holder of the prestigious whatever. And they said something to me. That was wrong. Because and I
know. Yeah.
Yes, I know you can just stand it, but you did it before.
Yeah.
So it's not about the time my president there. But I wanted to know something that I did not know, that I haven't known. And one thing is that, they were retro level as we speak. Maybe the artist there about 52. It's obviously that award, or maybe we didn't know anytime soon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that award, that prestigious overall, and the brown, where we need. We don't only at that call, because definitely I'm going to go to them because they will give me this award. My client will take that award. I have nothing against them. But I was only there to ask questions and to give the answers. That's all.
I see. Now, I think my interest is heightened for this new artist. The other day, I think we read that you were still looking for someone. Have you found the artist yet?
Yes. My dear, this person is almost in action.
Wow. A lady or a guy?
A lady, anyway.
Oh, I see.
Inspired by the queen. Inspired by the spirit of the queen.
A lady who is highly inspired by the queen.
By the spirit of the queen.
Wow. You are making me feel the queen is very spiritual.
Well, how do you know spiritual? There's no crowd that is spiritual now because I know it. Spirituality is all over the place. You see, I don't know that it's making up spiritual. So make my breaking a camera, I will understand and I will answer for this.
because I was about to even ask that. Are we to take from your suggestions that what happened at the VGMA was more spiritual than physical? Because at this time, the queen is not living, so anything that happens around her and anything that concerns her is spiritual.
I mean, how is your morning going anyway?
How is mine?
Morning going.
My morning is very strong. So far, so very good.
You see, spirituality. I don't know, maybe that is when I go to check on the check. They're very meaning of spirituality. But if you ask me, spirituality is, well, I don't know, but I only be able to define it now.
Yeah. Mr. Kwati Moy cry.
I was not by doctor. You could apply that spirituality. Natural that we never say who because who need well who physically. So you will attack all this blah blah blah. But here we are. Now is active. That's it. Now the American say, me do get me say we are saying pray to Noah, Jesus Christ. Indeed he did die. Oh we never well at the point. Oh we and son all story in the praise. The man died, that young man died. Pray. That's my very understanding of spirituality and all that.
Okay.
We of course he did die. If you're there, then we have to spirit this year. And you turning the way you are being treated, the way you are being respected, and not according to your status. It could be very nice, it could be anything.
I see. That is very point. That's a good point.
Maybe you can't be there. Well, I've made a statement. I would love you to have it where to speak for me. So, I mean, you get me?
I get you very well.
Take my statement in the case. No any goddamn thing whatsoever.
It is as it is. It is as it is. Now.
Hey, you know that I want. I don't want nothing. And I can put the mic, I know the mic, and I'm not crowd. No, my can't do a and you never know. One hour, you. Okay, and to put something like that. So, that is the family.
Nice. Now, Mr. Kwati, let's clear this before we leave you. Sorry about the extension of the interview. Some weeks back, we heard that the management of Keke were not happy with you because, according to them, some promises you gave to them during the 1-year Ebony Memorial Concert, you never did some of the things you told them, and that they were even looking for you to demand their monies from you. I don't know if you have been...
I don't think so, because they rather did not do what was expected of them. Why?
Me too, Pan.
Whatever. I came to you for support. Who supported me? The woman and the girl, they say, contact, we did say it. You were there. That made me who were on me.
In fact, we had fun, Pan.
It did. It did happen. Okay? I believe I did it all right. I did my radio so. My year, a year that over. It was part of it. That was the basis why I went to them. I went to them so that the people come with the they did not come. They never under that part of agreement. They are back again. They did never, no, they never had to do it. I mean, this sort of way. Let me take my chance to explain this to you better. They did not come. They never honored their part of bargain. Knowing too well, the next I will say, on this day they may wait, on this day they may wait, on this day they may wait. So say, Oku there, they never knew about me again, I mean, yes, to say, because they know, Oku fair, they confess. Second time, Oku fair, I found almost that money there, or the team at the phone. This is respectful to the highest level, he did. I was so shocked. As I got, see my them. How you going to come to insult me? Was something that baffles me still now. I can speak with you. It's not me, so the thing that because I laughed over that because how was he going to call me for negotiations at the table?
I see. I think
look at the boys every day. anyway. I thought we were asking about Ebony.
I know. Because we discussed this on this platform and the day my producer couldn't get you, I was just seizing the opportunity to clear the air because I know some people will also be thinking.
I came to with a proposal. I did.
Yeah.
And you heard my cry. Because we say one, well, you're highly recognized. And you supported my cause.
Nice.
So why did all this noise and all that? What is it all about?
So, I know.
They did their best to support me. And of course, I acknowledge that. And I so much appreciate that.
That is very true.
Tell them that many of us are always be grateful. If you new artist, if there is a deal, I know I'm going on that.
Yeah. I'm sure. I'm sure. But what will be the name of the new artist?
The name is coming pretty to mark my way.
Oh, okay.
She could do well, I believe, because trust me, she's in for business.
Wow.
One thing we should get there is this. Now you listen, my dear.
I'm listening, sir.
I'm not here to compare Ebony with that person. No way.
Good.
No. Kind of what you need to get it clear. Ebony was Ebony. And it's still Ebony. But it's different. Personality-wise, looks, what have you and what have you. Obia was said that you have to put before. What is important here is, on him, I'm not one hour, the original, on the set, now what they are putting in. That is what we be very mindful of.
That is great. Mr.
I want you to step it out in clear text because I hear the Ghana for best and that. Well, but there is a different person altogether. But, now you must say, yeah, Nancy. Another spirituality, how about that?
I know. But Mr. Kwati, we can't wait for this lady. We can't wait at all.
She's there. She's over there. Now you be the first to get it from me.
I know, pa.
So I think you say now, I come to you. Now I know you do well because, I swear to God that this time you will come me out. I'm going to support you.
Never. I will never do that. I'll never do that. Thank you so much, Mr. Kwatin. I appreciate your time as well. Great, because she gets to keep the title as the artist of the year. Roll on, Queen Ebony. The reigns is still on. Chief, the queen still reigns.
Yeah, of course, her name is Ebony Reigns. So
yeah.
She's leaving out her name.
Yesterday, Mr. Massive said he's actually about changing her name to Massive Reigns.
So he will reign forever.
Yeah.
Albeit in the grave, she's still reigning. There's some mysticism to it, but I know, be careful.
No. Continue with the mysticism.
Yes, there's some mysticism to it.
There are how many in it?
It starts with mist. In the middle is I, and there's season.
So mysticism.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some mysticism to it.
Okay, I have to take your time.
That can be explained spiritually, especially if you consult numerologists. They may be able to tell you why this is happening. But for me, I think Mr. Kwatin's effusions or rants are much ado about nothing. Much ado about nothing.
He will be listening. So he said, "You guys should take your time." He said, "Don't use all your energies to bash him."
I'm not using in fact, I'm just using about 15%.
No, the way you started, I'm sure he's feeling. The guys are using their energy to bash him.
I'm not bashing. I'm just saying. I think it's much ado about nothing.
Okay.
The fact that he felt that he should have been recognized in a certain way because Ebony, had the title previously. Obviously, that's not how things are done. And sometimes when he speaks, you get the impression, I may be wrong, when he speaks, you get the impression that he himself is an attention seeker.
Chief.
That's why I said I may be wrong.
Don't sound disrespectful to
Mr. Listen to me carefully.
No. The moment you say he sounds like an attention seeker,
I'm sure
you are sounding disrespectful.
No, I said I may be wrong. So there's a caveat.
Don't even mention it. Because if you are not careful, someone will
why are you gagging me?
Someone will record this tape edit it and make it sound as if you said he is an attention seeker. No, you have to be careful what people can do.
That's why I said that I may be wrong, but he sounds like
Okay.
one that seeks attention.
Continue, Chief.
And even if he does, perhaps rightly so, because he has just said that there's an artist he's bringing. And in this industry, if you don't seek attention, you wouldn't get it. So, even though he may sound like an attention seeker, I'm sure perhaps he has his own plan to be in the news, so that whatever he puts out will also be in the news. It could be a strategy. That's why I use the word cautiously, that I get the impression he may be seeking attention, but for the right reason. Because in this industry, if you don't get the attention of those who matters, if you don't get the attention of the media, you're not getting anywhere. So it may be his own strategy.
Okay.
And I also, in a way, advise that even though he still wants the memory of Ebony, the queen, as he refers to her, to live on. Sometimes it comes across as though he's holding on to what is gone already. Ebony can't come back to life. Whatever it is she did, she's done it. She's gone to the yonder. For me, I think whatever he would do to make her legacy and her song still be around, he should. But I get the impression, and again I may be wrong, that he's still holding on to something that we may not be able to replicate. We may not be able to replicate. So, Mr. Kwating, let Ebony rest.
Okay.
And move on.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yes, I know Mr. Kwating's statement and your understanding of it.
I think he has a point when he says he should have been invited.
And,
is it true?
And he said he went there.
Yes. Is it true?
So no one told him this information I gave him on the radio when he went to Chatham.
They don't invite past ultimate winner.
Previous winners. They don't have any business with them as much as...
Especially artist of the year.
No, when you are done, boss.
No, but you are done on the night.
It's not like the beauty pageant where the previous winner has to come.
So that was the understanding he had. So I was expecting when he went there to chat house and he spoke with them, I was expecting someone should have given him this information to that officer.
Of the year is not invited. But what is wrong? Is it beyond them? Like, what is the
No, that is not how the scheme operates. When we are done with 2019, 2020, the new sets and the
previous ultimate winner, no one invite and two, no, like
no, it is not done.
Your tenure is over.
One nomination.
Your tenure will be over, like you said. But until some.
But on that night, we have no business dealings with you. Yes.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
But ultimate winner.
But 20 years. Do you have any history of them doing something with a previous winner on the awards night before?
I feel. Well, it's still media. It doesn't sit well with me. Frankly speaking, yes.
You wish it is not like that.
Yeah, you could ignore all the others, but the ultimate winner, like Artist of the Year 2018, and then you're doing VGMA 2019, and you can't invite the previous ultimate winner to come and sit down and also witness. Or no, we need someone we need be man crown will be agent. Some way.
So I think what has been the case really is that previous winners oftentimes have gone on to work hard enough
to
and
get another nomination. You see, the
So
VGMA is about when you have nomination, that's when they deal with you.
So there's no special invite as. So what you're saying is even if the previous winner
doesn't get nomination,
they must get an invite.
Invited. Yes, I think that should. It shouldn't be difficult to do. Yes,
I feel where I watch that in Cebu Kpoo.
Yeah, for real. Say ultimate winner. Business, because definitely when you win, you go on to do stuff.
Yeah.
You know, they play shows. You are the ambassador and blah. And the next event, you can't even send an invite and say we are done with you. Oh no, it doesn't sit well with me. I don't know.
Okay, thank you so much. Jata, bring your people. It is now time for the up and coming artists. Friday morning, we do it for them any day. We shine lights on them, and today we're going to do it. But for your information, if you've not taken your salt time